Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to another game by me, Dixie Normus. uh, no, it's me, 42 Fence here. Um, playing with a funny name against Demut, Demont. I don't actually know how to pronounce it. It's one of those two, I think. um, but here I am. I'm out here playing some fourth against some 39Y. Been trying out my new fourth deck lately these days. I've been really enjoying it. I think I'm pretty happy now with where my deck is at. I took some faggots here. These are all like triple vat. SPG9 is also a triple vat. You know, got some Aufklauer, some stuff or whatever. I used to take these Aufklauer in like the like 50 cal truck Jeep things, but I don't anymore. And the reason for that is like, what's the point of even like doing that, like paying 30 points or whatever, when you're just gonna have like SPG9s and like grenade launcher troops to like support? Like, doesn't really make much sense. So I got rid of that. Just a massive waste of points. And then I could just put all that into more tanks and whatnot. So I tried taking these out at like single vat. I didn't like it very much. I found that having 6 and just having more numbers was better. So yeah, don't take these at single vat. That's a bad idea. You really just want the numbers. And then I also got this bad boy. This one's got the smoke grenades. I really like this unit. I think this is a fantastic unit for its price. You know, it's got special forces, shock, satchel, 2 M60s, very high accuracy. This unit shreds for being 8 HP. I'm kind of a goofball, to be honest with you. As you can see here, I've got like no AA, and that's like my entire deployment. But I'm gonna be like MI-24K rush and whatnot, and as you'll see, there's a real lack of units on the field for Buddy over here. We'll explain that in a bit. But I forgot what this guy likes to do. I'm just sort of going ham on the spam for like this position, because why not? I like to take this and then swing left and then just sort of keep swinging, or like go this way. I don't know. I like this part of the map though. Losing this part of the map and then having to like defend this all game long sucks. Anyway, but yeah, I'm just gonna shove like the recon up here and like the metis up here. Put like the faggot in here. Put the other faggot in here. Put the good old SPG9s, and then yeah, just like the guns and stuff and the recon. And then just sort of fast move with the tanks into position over here and just sort of railroad my way in. Get a good idea what's going on with this MI2. Let's see what Buddy's over here doing. I shouldn't say Buddy, we're not buddies. I don't know this guy. I think he pretty much only plays like 39Y, I believe. That and like maybe 79Y? I don't know. But I think it's like generally always 39Y. So we got some recon going over here. The man's like rushing me pretty good, as you can see. Bunch of BMP 1Ps everywhere. And he's starting off with 2 fighters. That's pretty cool, right? That's because he's Su-25 rushing me. And like I was saying before, I didn't start with any AA. I forgot that he likes to do Su-25 rushes, and like that's mainly what he does. And I was just thinking, since I'm playing fourth, surely nobody's gonna rush me. So I see it coming in or whatever, and I'm like, oh fuck, right? So it's like, spread out, get off the road. Luckily, the MI-24K gets distracted by the MI2 and whatnot, and like, I don't know, that thing didn't kill anything, so that was pretty good. But yeah, we're just sort of driving the way. I load it just in time before the truck itself dies. I lose an SPG9, but I don't know, I bring out a fighter and that puts him away, but he brings up another one, and then I see the two flanking SUs, and I'm like, oh no! So there goes my first minute purchase for like buying AA, just lose it. But thankfully, I was able to chase off his other Su-25 he brought out, so I don't have to worry about him just suiciding and just like murdering all my shit. I got some respite. We're gonna actually buy some cubs now, so that's pretty nice. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, this guy lived here. That's pretty cool. 1 HP. Pretty nice. But he's just taking up defensive positions with a bunch of Revetka and Metis. Man, it's been a while since I've air rushed. I've been air rushed, I should say. I think he started off with the CV. He wasn't very quick to capping, I don't think. Because he doesn't have a massive tick lead. But yeah, we'll speed it along here. So I'm just sort of like chilling out here, buying some cubes, churning off my cubes. I know he doesn't have like seed or whatnot, but I really want them to get fucking to the front line here like yesterday and not waste any shots. I'm gonna pull back this Metis here and try to heal him up. Guy's just taking up some nice defensive positions. Gonna buy some more recon, buy some AA to try and support his air spam that he's trying to do, and like the heli spam. Buy another CV. He's gonna try to quickly cap. You know, that's pretty neat. But he's feeling pretty confident. I'm feeling pretty less confident. I'm just sort of hanging out back here. I sort of like spread it all about the best I could, put it behind some buildings and whatnot. This is a bad stack right here. But yeah, I just tried not to get bombed and lose anything. I think so far I've only lost just that fighter and that SPG-9. So no reason to throw the game just yet. So here we are, we're moving on out, okay? We're going for her. Buddy sees me, pushing on up. I don't see shack shit, because that's how it should be. We're just kind of fanning out, spreading out, unloading as I see the HEGMs coming in. Ooh, critical moment right here, I gotta say. So this this big 23 MF or whatever, this dive bomber, this absolute beast of a plane that like just deletes tanks, is going straight in for my 4 stack of fucking tanks. Thankfully, I got 3 cubes, and I've turned them all on at the right moment. Because, oh my lord, this game could have ended in like a split second, as this thing is like, I don't know, a fraction of a second away from bombing the crap out of my stuff. Woo! Kill it. I lose a cub, but we kill the Su-25. I see he's got AA of his own now, so that's pretty neat. But my tanks are moving into position here, and there's no cover, so bye-bye Osa. That's pretty hilarious. Gotta keep these cubs close, just buying some MiG-21 pieces, you know. He's gonna bring out a fighter and another Su-25. I'm gonna try and bait him into my cubs so that thing goes away. Yeah, so that goes away. That's pretty nice. I love the stress on miss on these things now. It really makes like pressure in enemies or whatnot. So I see this Mi-24K coming in and this fucking Su-25 going for my cubs. I nailed it with the cub, right? That's pretty wicked. So I realize this is my chance since this cub's over here. So I snipe that, and I snipe that, and then it dies. But like, that was pretty wicked. Massive value right there. Pretty much just paid for the 2 that just lost, you know. But yeah, I'm just sort of advancing with tanks, recon, you know, all this like crap. And but he doesn't really have anything like on the ground to really stop me. He's still just buying out more AA and more recon, I guess. I don't know. What's he see? He sees a boatload of stuff coming his way, that's for sure. Let's speed it along here a little bit. I absolutely love these T-55s. I think the T-62s are better, but these are just as comparable, really. It's so funny. I didn't notice that this guy was behind me. I really didn't expect that guy to be there. As you'll notice, I seen this, so I was like, I'll just reroute everything over here. Right into this fucking way of this guy over here. Yeah, I got the pack guns. I'm going for like a Bastion spam with 4th. I think it's pretty superb. It really is a pain in the ass for people to deal with. Yeah, whoops. But I'm maneuvering over here. Not really like seeing a whole lot. But yeah, we're just gonna keep going for her. He tries to bring out this this heli or whatnot, but I got this AA heli, right? And I just realized how fucking lovely these things are, cause like, go away. I think I'm gonna start taking AA helis more again, because these are pretty fantastic to use. Pretty convenient. Oh yeah, just bring some Su-25 to deal with that. And then yeah, he brings up a heli and kills my fucking pack gun. I'm gonna bring this other heli over because this boy's struggling to kill this fucking Pullman Chitty. This is why it really bugs me, because in order to spot, right, it has to be like up close, but in that range it can't use its rockets, so it's gotta be like another one, or you're gonna have like a baiting unit, right? Or a recon. It's frustrating sometimes, but whatever. Pretty chill game so far. Just sort of gonna spam out some defensive units here, you know, more SPG-9s. I think this is a fantastic combo, by the way. It's 30 mils and then SPG-9s, especially these fucking high vet ones. Oh my lord. These things and these things will like just purely defend like so hard, and that's really all I'm buying out to like defend is just like these HEGMs and whatnot. And I took these triple vet faggots or whatever because after like the opener, right, you got like the anti-tank guns, and then you got like the Conquerors to like also spam out. So like you're never really gonna spam out like all 6 of them in a game, especially when you got like the tanks as well. And this is just like now a beast of a unit at triple vet, 65% accuracy with this resolute trait. This thing can pretty effectively 1v1 itself and like not get stunned or whatever and die so fucking easily in the openers. I also took like the Strellas at like triple vet, but as you'll like see, like I don't even have any. I'm a man who just likes his Cubs and his Shilkas, so that's kind of why I took him triple vet, because like I don't ever really use them. The only reason I have them is in case like I play against a division that like has fucking recon drones, right? And then tries to like exploit that to like, you know, abuse me. So it's nice to have those. I think I might take them. I'm vetted. I don't know. I'll still stick with the 6, I think, for now. Just because it goes with the rest of the theme of all high vet stuff. And they are pretty terrible anyway. So yeah, we got some plane stuff going on over here. I can kind of like see Buddy's AA or whatever. So yeah, I just lost a seed plane and a MiG-21 BIS for an OSA and a Cub. I guess I also did snipe that NMI-24 that was being covered by them. But it wasn't like the most efficient and like best trade, but like I took it though, so whatever. Buddy spams out like a fucking buys 2 minutes worth of fucking 152s. What an absolute mad lad. I guess he's just thinking that, well, now it's just switched into a defensive game, right? Where he's just gonna camp back and spam 30 mils and HEGMs and whatnot, and then spam planes and stuff, and then just play like that, and that he'll be all right. But no, you can't do that. No. That's such a bad idea. Right? I'm trying to bait out this freaking plane into my bomber here so I can die, but like, I don't know. I don't want to overextend it, dude. Yeah, this is what I noticed with the horde of firing fucking artillery. It's like, whoa. This is gonna trigger a response for me. I'm gonna bomb that AA that I seen there. Luckily I killed that and I don't lose that, but unfortunately I lost the bomber, which kind of sucked a little bit. But whatever. Since I see all that artillery, it's like, well, I'm not gonna fucking just stand here and get hardied all the time. I'm gonna, you know, I'm just gonna go over here with all my tanks and crap. I'm not gonna sit still and stay idle if he's just gonna fucking spam artillery, you know? Like, let's go. Pretty much just tells me he's pretty weak on the ground, you know? Like, not respecting at all my, my fucking 7 tanks I got on the field right now. Gonna concentrate on my AA. Got my like 3 cubs right here. He thought about pushing across here, but then he's seen all my 30 mils and SPG 9s and the HGMs, and he realized that was a very, very bad idea. I'm gonna buy some more HGM tanks to defend, but yeah, I am just like fast moving, steamrolling through here. With the MI2 here, I can pretty much see what's ever coming my way, so pretty confident. He's trying to use like the AA to snipe my recon and whatnot, but he's just driving them right into my tanks. Oh, this is pretty bad. So I got like my tanks all clustered together, right? And this thing is an OG cluster bomber. This thing's got fucking 8 of these bad boy bombs. Absolute nasty. So this looks pretty bad, right? Because I had to fucking my tanks 4-stacked again, like I was saying. Luckily, I'm able to just like split them in time, and it was targeting the one in the back, so thankfully it just missed, and it only killed the one. I could have been real bad. I lose my stupid fucking recon. Being a bit greedy here. I can see the Strela is just not paying attention. Yeah. We're just sort of moving through this guy right now. Misses his first shot on my tank, and these things aren't really gonna miss. So he smokes off. I think a tank takes like something like, I shouldn't say tank, I think it's like all units. I think it's like once you get like 300 suppression, you get stunned or something. I don't think it's 500, I think it's like 300. So like just 2 of these slapping that thing would have instantly stun locked it, and then it would have been completely useless, and then it just would have got murdered. So it's fair enough for him to pull back, or at least attempt to. I'm gonna try and like get the fuck out of here. I don't need to overextend. This is why I got choppers. I just killed all the AA and whatnot, you know. Because I did this maneuver or whatnot, he hasn't really been microing his arty, which has been like fantastic. 3 cubs disappointing me. None of them, including this AA helicopter, are able to shoot down this fucking thing, and I lose 2 tanks for it. Kind of like a massive blow, but whatever. Just gonna continuously spam out some mortars. That's tragic. Yeah, now I'm in cover, you just can't see anything, right? And I'm driving into bastions with 2,800 meter range is very much fun. But, yeah. Just gonna move the AT gun up. I really like AT guns now, I think. I don't know. I'm a bit undecided. I think they're pretty good. So yeah, he moves his CV back in here before I could get my helicopter to fucking make it go away, or whatever. I overextend a tiny wee bit. But luckily we don't lose anything, and as you'll see over here, we're kind of doing some stuff back here. More of that in a minute here. But yeah, we're just gonna spam out some more 30 mils. Since he killed my fucking CV, I have to bring a new one. and I don't have one just like on standby because I'm an idiot. But yeah, what do we got going on here? I'm sort of waiting for some ASF. But he's gonna take aim with these things again. Hit my tanks. Try and make them pay for themselves, you know. You know, good stuff, good times. I'm gonna quickly, like, you know, arm my stuff. I see my my fucking tank go down here to this artillery. I wasn't quick enough to like move it. This bad boy is dead. Yeah. So that kind of like annoys the heck out of me, right? So at this point, I'm kind of like just saying fuck it, right? I'm just sort of gonna go for it. I know I've been hemorrhaging his AA a lot, and he's been like having to concentrate it. So I like to think that like the majority of it is over here, and that's kind of what the situation is. And I see this cub. How did I see this cub? I don't know what I seen this cub with. Oh, it was the Metis! The Metis that was walking over here. They could see this cub, so I knew this cub was here. But he quickly killed my Metis unit. But I seen this cub, right, and it was turned off, so I just went ahead and tried to bomb it. And, I fucking did. Right? So that's pretty wicked. Just trying to use his fighters right now to, like, I don't know, do something to stop what's about to happen, because an absolute fucking crime is about to unfold here, boys. He's going! He's running away! Yeah, no. Don't fucking try and already spam me like that. If you're gonna do that, at least put him like over here with, like, the rest of your AA, not in the middle of nowhere with no AA protecting him. That was wicked. So since that happened, right, I'm like, well, surely he's got no actual AA over here, because I didn't see any Cubs for Osa's fire, right? So it's like, well, I guess we're just gonna fucking sweep through all this. We'll just go ahead and pause it real quick. Yeah, I sort of pulled back in defensive, you know, I'm just not really doing anything. I'm gonna start smoking over here, just trying to like confuse him and whatnot, keep him at a distance. I'm gonna start ground strafing the crap out of these Strellas. I'm not very confident that they're gonna like actually kill anything because of their accuracy and like their salvo length. I'm just gonna go for it. And lo and behold, they're just missing. So that's pretty epic. I didn't lose anything. So since that's all gone, it's like, well, time to cross the field, right? And like I was saying, just gonna smoke off over here. I'm gonna try to like pull back, you know, keep my stuff alive. I don't really want to feed them piecemeal, right? Just let's just buy time, you know. This is a lot of territory, you know. Most of the game's over here now. If I could just sweep all this, you know, this doesn't really matter, you know. So yeah, good times. Kinda being a bit presumptuous here, loitering around all these planes and whatnot, but he's just gotta turn it off, so like that's pretty cool. Speed it along here, because nothing's really fucking happening. Yeah, just gonna bomb all this stuff, clean up all this stuff. I love recon helis. They make things so much easier to have recon helis. Recon helis are an absolute must if you can in your decks. I don't take it in my KDA just because the recon tab is so bloody expensive, but in any situation where it doesn't cost you like 3 AP, you should definitely take some recon helis if you can fit it in. Like, now I know that's there, you know, like, damn, so fancy and so neat. This is also pretty stupid of me. I'm gonna point this out. So, you know how I had like 2 mortars over here? Or the fact that I still have a fucking mortar over here? Well, I should have took this mortar, right? Put it in the thing, drove it over here, and then smoked out the corner, right? Instead of just driving in my CV, like a good old idiot would, because I only have 1 cub over here, because the rest of my cubs are over here. Yeah, that's pretty dumb of me. Stupid Grenzer. That's honestly my kind of bad too, because like I seen the line of sight, right? Oh, also my guy tried to get over here and it almost died to this stupid fucking. Oh, that's right. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. So I brought in a new one, right? Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's going for it, and then it's like, well, fuck me, right? I'm just in the middle of nowhere. Like I'm just gonna die. But luckily it's zoomy enough where I can get it away. But that was so fortunate. Bombs my tank. Slow her down here a bit. But yeah, now I use SPG-9 in to kill that. It's frustrating. Get some heavy stuff going on here. I'm kind of like running out of time here to like do anything. Not gonna lie, I got like 14 minutes and like I don't know, this one tick is kind of like. Ugh. I'm kind of realizing the moment of oh shit, I should have brought up those Strellas that I had because I could really use some Strellas right now. As now I've got some Strellas now because I realized I could have really used some Strellas like I don't know a minute ago before all my shit just died. And this was pretty bad. I bunched my helis up together and two of them just died. I get in here, quickly cap. That's pretty neat. Got a bunch of planes going on here. I can see the AA. I almost killed that one. I don't though, surprisingly. I don't know. I got a stack of tanks right here, and I think like once again this plane just doesn't drop its bombs on my stack of tanks. It's been like the third time now where he's tried to bomb my tanks, and then the Cubs just hit him. Just barely fucking in time as they're like right next to the tanks. That's pretty epic always. But yeah, we're just sort of bombing all his AA, you know? We'll see to keep going here a little bit longer. And now we'll buzz it. Yeah, so at this point in this game, I think he's only got like one more Osa left in his deck, and the rest of the Strellas I think is all he has left right now too. I think I've killed like the majority of them, so he has no like more AA, and he's got to play like 12 more minutes. And I'm just gonna come back in here and sweep in with the helicopters. I still have 2 more helicopters I can purchase, and I still have all the air spam. So like all of this is just sort of like dead. It's only a matter of time really. And then over here, nothing's really unfolded. I stacked up a lot of Conquerors, apparently. Didn't really notice that. I should have put one over here. Also should have put like some machine guns or something over there. That's a bit of a bad defense. I was just afraid of him fast moving this fucking tank, though. Anyway, I guess I could have just, like, he pushed infantry, I would have just bombed it. So I guess it's fair enough. Or brought over heli, so I don't know. I guess it's fine. But yeah, it was a pretty good game. Guy tried to air spam me, only ended up like being air spammed in the end. Yeah. That was a game I really enjoyed, though. I had a lot of fun. I don't think I've played this guy much. I haven't played him in a while, I don't believe. I think it's been like a long while. Yeah, so I lost something like 7 planes in this game, and I have something like 16 planes in my deck. So by the time the game ended, I still had a full air tab's worth of planes. And I think this guy had like lost all his ASF, and I think he had like a couple bombers. I think in the end, I looked at his deck afterwards, right? So he just didn't have any more AA left. Yeah, this command tank was messing me up a little bit. I overextended a little bit into it by mistake. I could just having a hard time dealing with it. I couldn't get like he kept smoking it when I wanted to use like AT planes or whatever, and then I just like changed French and then stopped paying attention. But yeah, it was a precarious opener. I guess we just hang out with our backline for like 5 minutes and then we push out. You know, right? Like, hopefully he just overinvests into the wrong stuff, which he ended up doing was a lot more AA than he needed to. Not enough HEGMs. It's always a devilish balance when it comes to that sort of thing. And then yeah, we just sort of like just steamrolled with the air power. The helis in the airplane were giving us trouble, but yeah, that was pretty fun. Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed that one. I sure did.